Okay, 2025, Canada, British Columbia, Dease Lake, stone sheep hunt. Here we go again. This is the beginning. We're in the beaver. Had to wait a day for the weather. We got our kiwi here that promises he will turn back if it's nasty. And we got the dock. Next one will be from sheep camp. Here we are at base camp, and tomorrow we'll head out on the horsies there for a 10-hour horse ride out to sheep camp, another sheep camp. It's gonna get real tomorrow. Stone sheep hunt, Canada, British Columbia. Somewhere out in the wilderness. Just about ready to go. 9 a.m. August 12th maybe? Or 13th. And the horses are loaded up. Takes quite a while. There we got the guides, Andretti and William. And Molly over there with the dock. We're heading that way out into the yonder stone sheep. Beautiful British Columbia. Pack of horses. Mainly been walking, but I'll take this ride for a little while. It's going to be a 10-hour mainly walk, some ride trip.
Buddy. They're more tougher than fast. So. Come on, hey.
There we're about to cross the river. Go. Here we are, about 5.5 hour walk, and probably only rode 30 minutes of it. I just got on this horse because I need to ride a little muggy and just up and down, and pretty soon we'll get out of all these trees and get up into the alpine. And that's what the horses do. They get jittery. So another 5 hours maybe to get to the camp without even hunting yet. And then from there we'll hunt and glass and the hunt begins. I'd rather use this energy on hunting, but we got to get there. We're going to a good place, so it is what it is. When you're sheep hunting, you just got to put your head down and go with it. But here it is, and a little tired. I've been walking. Try to stay on this horse for a while. We're in sheep country now. It's been about 7.5 hours. We've been going at it. And maybe another 3 hours. He said 2.5. I don't believe him. 3 hours. Oh well. Haven't seen any sheep yet, but we're in sheep country. All right, August 14th. We rode in 11 hours yesterday. Maybe road isn't over. We mainly walked and got on them horses because this guy here cares about his horses more than us. But we got here, woke up this morning. The cabin was completely destroyed by bears and porcupines, so had a hell of a time cleaning it up. But anyways, had a good night. Just rode out and did our first big hill here. That's Andretti. He's a native Portuguese. Go figure that one. But he looks to be a hell of a hunter. And we're going up there, and there's supposed to be some sheep on the other side, as we got one of our other guides over there. So anyways, here we are. Now we're supposed to climb that. No, it's not blurry. It looks steep, but it is what it is. We already started these rock slides. Pain in the butt. Come on, stone sheep. There's supposed to be some on the other side of that mountain. And this is one of my favorite things, sheep hunting, not rock slides. Rock slides. Rock slides. These help. We're going up there. For one, I figured, hey, I'll send him. We've already walked all this way, and around every turn, corner, there's supposed to be one, and there ain't. But there's plenty of sign. If I've ever seen sheep ground country, this is it. Check it out. He went up there, and I will be going up there. There's a sheep. And rock slide after rock slide. And if there's a sheep, we gotta carry it out of here back to camp once I kill it. And if there's not, we gotta walk back to camp anyways, which is 2.5 miles. It doesn't seem far, but 2.5 miles over those mountains. As a quick report, when I first filmed this, well, the first one before this, it was sunny, beautiful day, and then we got hail. And that's just sheep hunting. Could be hot, could be cold, could be dry, could be rainy, could be hail, could be snow. This is what you gotta do through. You gotta go through a lot to get one of these sheep. Walking down the glacier. Slippery, but better than walking on them rocks. Oops, almost fell on my ass. Thank God for these poles. Skiing down the mountain. Skiing down the mountain. All right. Well, I'd say this is day 2 of actually hunting. Even though 3 days ago we took 11 hours to get in here. We were looking, but we weren't really hunting. So we're heading out. We're going in a different direction. I'll show you what that looks like. We got a new horse. Pain in the ass, but they're all pains in the ass. This is what we're looking at today as we head out. Looks kind of flat, huh? Don't be deceived. We're doing some major climbs today. And like we did yesterday. So legs are okay. Boots are okay. Feet were hurting a little from the serious downhilling. But it is what it is. This horse wants to go wherever he wants to go. We're gonna have to kick his ass so later. Other than getting one, this is my favorite part of sheep hunting.
Yeah. It's hard to beat it.
Say hi and ready. He's not a big dog. Where you at, Millie?
Oh, sorry.
Where you at, Millie?
It's giving kill life.
She's back there somewhere. This is what we're glassing. No sheep yet. Gotta keep going. This is too close to the cabin for there to be any sheep. That would be too easy. Just like Cha-Cha. Here we are inside the cabin. Say hi.
Welcome to the humble abode.
Our humble abode. This thing gives us heat.
Doesn't smell
Here's
like
our dryer.
piss.
No more porcupine piss or whatever. Porcupine had invaded our cabin. You can see the little twills. What are they called? Quills. There's the doctor. Stayed in today. There's a doctor in the house. Nobody's eating apples or not keeping doctors away. See? Little commentary. And this is our camp that I have no idea why they decided to build this camp here. There's Will. And there's the abode. Leaving on a 9-hour hike to another camp. We're looking for sheep. This camp proved to be a little disappointing as far as sheep go. These guys will ride out and me and the main guide will walk to a place called Halfway, which is also closer to where we started from when we took the 11-hour walk. So we'll see what the day brings. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Hopefully we can see some sheep on the way and get it done. And it's 6:30 a.m. We're about to leave on foot. Gotta walk and walk and walk through a valley, then up to the mountains and looking for sheep the whole way. And hopefully soon this video will have a stone sheep in it. Man, I'm puffy. Sheep hunting day 4, I think, or 5. I don't know. You lose track out here. Back on the Windy Rock is what I call it, where we spent all day yesterday. We just walked like half an hour here. We're glassy. And then we're going to get into it and drop down into that valley and walk, and through some willows. Hopefully not see any bear on the way, and then we'll pop out of there and start getting into some more sheep country, but we'll be glassing from down there. It's Saturday, August 16th, and we got a long walk to a camp they call halfway to where, I don't know. I think it gets us back to where we started, where we got dropped off on the float plane. So if anything, we're getting closer back to where we started, and we're gonna keep looking for sheep. This camp was a little disappointing, but that's just sheep hunting. Gotta cover a lot of miles and see a lot of mountains. We'll find one. Caribou. Lady sheep called ewes with their lambs. Okay, so we've been hiking almost 5 hours now up to the other camp, but hunting along the way. Saw some caribou and some ewes. I got footage of that. Now I'm up against these trees, keeping my back this way. So no sneak attacks by a mean old grizzly. Maybe paranoid, but I figured I'd rather have my back to these trees than my back there. Always got to cover your 6. Probably got another 4.5 hours to the other camp. It's called the halfway camp. I'm not sure halfway to where. I think I said that already. But hopefully it takes longer because we see sheep. And these other guys are on the horses riding another way. Beautiful. No sheep. warm coffee here. Cheers, Andretti. Andretti. We're about to go climb. Been at it like 9 hours. Seen some ewes. That's a female sheep. Caribou. More ewes. No rams yet. And the ewes are with the little baby lambs. So there's got to be rams, right? Or if not, there'd be no lambs. You see how I figured that out? Cheers. What is that, Andretti?
Jet oil.
Jet oil. Must have. Walking into the clouds. Alright, we've been at it 12 hours. And we're about an hour from the new camp that we're going to. And look at this beautiful pond. And I'm carrying my rifle. And Andretti here says that I'm a wuss because I'm scared of bears. I'm like, yep, I'm a wuss, bro. And I don't want to carry this thing, but that's it. Peace. Tell them what just happened, bro.
Oh, we just ran into a pack of 5 wolves, and
Tell them.
we got one for sure.
Who got one?
Javier
Who?
Cervera made a hell of a shot at 452 yards on a dodgy branch.
Right here on this branch with that rifle. All the way the hell over there by that patch of trees there. 450 yards. I nailed it. Hopefully she's dead or he's dead. First bullet wasn't firing. This guy's like, the safety's on. I put the safety forward, the safety back. It wouldn't fire. I had to freaking expel the bullet and put a new bullet in. Freaking thing was running. I just put a little bit in front and pew. Hopefully we can find it. Them wolves eat a lot of moose. They eat a lot of sheep. They're very moose, sheep, I said that. What else they eat? Caribou, everything. Yeah. Very destructive, so hopefully I got it. Well, hopefully it's dead, because I did get it. Wolf blood, but it's thicker than shit in here, boy. And I've been here before, but I hit him. Freaking predators that kill everything. He could be anywhere in these willows. They're chest high. I hope I find him. It's not looking good because this is so thick. And those willows are up to your chest. But at least I pegged it at 450 yards, and hopefully it'll die. It'd be great to get it, but I have a wolf tag. They're looking, but man, with these willows, and I don't know where I hit it, 450 yards, and he was moving. I just put it on him and shot. But the guide said that he yelped out and jumped, so, and we didn't see him come out of here. We would have seen him go up those hills there. There's the blood. We would have seen him. We didn't see him. So, who knows? All right, so it's August something, 17th, Sunday. Yesterday we had a 14.5-hour hike through some beautiful country. I already said what we saw in the earlier videos. Towards the end, maybe into the 12th hour, we saw some wolves. The guide really wanted me to shoot them. I have a wolf tag. It was kind of cool. There was 2 black ones, a couple gray ones. Finally got off a shot at 450 yards off a tree limb, kind of crazy. And I hit it, and had problems with the first bullet. It wasn't shooting. We don't know what the problem was. It wasn't the safety. And I just pull the bolt back, put a new bullet in. I was first aiming at the black one when it didn't shoot, then the gray one was around, and as he's kind of hopping off, going off, not hopping because he hadn't been shot yet, but kind of running off slow, I put it on him hoping that it would shoot because the first one wouldn't, and it went off and hit him at 450 yards on the move. Here's the proof. We got some hair, we got some blood, but we don't have a wolf. We went looking for him. Some really high willows back in there. We found some more blood. So we don't know where he's at. It's a shame, but he'll die, and they're happy about it because they kill a lot of moose and caribou and mainly the sheep, and they're the apex predators, and there's too many. So, and that's why you get a tag without even really applying for it. They just give it to you. So anyways, it was exciting. It was fun. Here's the proof. We got some wolf hair, got some blood, pretty good amount of blood too because we found more later. And today, rain, and this is where the term cabin fever comes from because we haven't moved from this cabin. The mountains are clouded up. You can't see any sheep anyways because we would hunt in the rain, but there's no visibility, so we're hoping tomorrow's better and take advantage and get some rest. That's it for now. August 18th. Yesterday we were rained in all day and there's clouds all over the mountains, so you can't really spot any sheep. So we're up here in an observation point. The guides split up and they're covering a bunch of ground, looking in and out of all these different bowls. They decided to leave us behind. They felt they could move quicker. Probably true. I don't know what the game plan is, but we haven't heard from them, so I don't think they've seen a sheep. It's been tough going, covering a lot of ground, hiking a lot, and not seeing sheep. It's kind of fun the other day with those wolves, but we're up here. It's beautiful. Got a little sun popping out, but the ever-present clouds in sheep country, and drying out some clothes here from sweating. Do a lot of sweating when you climb up. Found this little area here to get a break from the wind and nothing. Looking for sheep. All right, here we are, British Columbia, hunting stone sheep. We've been sitting on this hill for almost 10 hours. Luckily, camp's close by. The two guides are out looking for sheep. I'm here with Millie, the Kiwi, which has been babysitting me and the dog.
Not quite.
Not a lot of sheep. I spotted some. Couldn't tell what they were, but supposedly one of the other guys on the Garmin told me they were just smaller rams. There's mosquitoes everywhere, but at least it's sunny.
Yeah.
We're gonna head back to the camp, and we haven't been having much luck finding the sheep, but we'll get them. We'll get them. We've been covering a lot of country, and we're gonna keep covering some more country. Show them.
I was gonna do
all
a
this stuff
360.
here. Look at this beautiful country. And I know there's sheep somewhere, but we gotta find them. Peace out. All right, August 19th, a rarity in the Sheep Mountains. It is a beautiful sunny day. Don't count on it staying that way. We just spotted some sheep, no shooters. Our guide spotted some sheep, no shooters. And we're just out about like 40 minutes out. We're not really even up in the sheep country yet. So hopefully it's a good sign that we saw some already. And let's see what the day brings.
They'll be happy it's funny, not sunny. Cloudy.
Look at that. Here he is. We got locked up. We died together. Deadheads. Big old moose. Cool shit. Supposed to be some sheep heading our way. It's a bitch to get up here. These guides are whacked. They got no sense of fucking, I don't know, whatever. There he is. There's gotta be a better way of making a living, bro. Gotta be. What's that? No. It's always something, bro. Always something. Always. Beautiful sunny day. And now, we see a sheep. We're on them. And look at what's coming. Okay, we're 1,000 yards away from the sheep. A little less, maybe 900. And the guy in Andretti went to go see to make sure he's legal. Thinks he might be 8 years old, which will make him legal. We're so far been lucky and got storms that way and that way. We seem to be right in the middle, but I don't know. And it's looking like a long night out on the mountain or maybe down there in the trees waiting. I mean, this is sheep hunting, every type of situation possible. It was a beautiful sunny day when we left. I told the guys, I go, yeah, that ain't gonna last. Now we're like rain gear. It's raining all over. We got drizzle. Hopefully that ram's good. I can get over there and get a shot at him and nothing. Be done with it. All right. Here we are. The inevitable has happened. We got closed in.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon? The inevitable has happened. We got closed in here. And of course the guy just leaves us here like sitting frickin' ducks. About an hour. Yeah, I know you can't see shit. And I guess the ram wasn't legal or else he would have come back. So now what do we do? We got a tarp. But he's the one that'll let us in. I guess he'll come back cuando le salga los cojones. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that shit would happen.
Okay, clean the pins off so I don't rip the tarp.
Like a divided. Was that a deliberate?
This spot I could find.
I'm making a fly because we had to come down. The ram is legal and tomorrow we'll make a play. We'll need a place to sleep. It's warm and dry up all the clothes. And it's supposed to be 80% chance of rain. That's the man right there, bro. Look at him. It's the only
I'm
freaking
really
shit.
confused. Wait, oh, it's up on the tree. I removed the little bag.
Almost done.
Right.
Nice sleeping arrangements.
This is what it is. Or like Andretti would say, she put it. It's she put it.
It's sheep hunting. Kind of scenic though.
Here we are in the tarp. Professionally done by Mr. Andretti over there. He likes his better than a tent. And it's supposed to rain tonight. It's nice and warm in here. Blew out both my toenails there. Got a hellacious freaking hike to get that ram, but he's up there. He's 9 years old, and I guess I'll just hobble up there and try to get him. From the bush, British Columbia, Canada. It's sheep hunting. That's what he says. Oh, it's sheep hunting. Thank God we didn't spend the night up there in that freaking mountain like he wanted to, because it was freezing and there's no wood to burn up there. Sometimes you can't let these guys make the calls, right? Well, we survived the night, and let's see if we survive the hike up to get the sheep, and then the freaking 6-7 hour walk back to the cabin. What's this called?
Just sheep hunting.
It's just sheep hunting. And of course, there's clouds up there.
It always sits up in there.
Let's get this over with. All right, the sun's out. It's 9:30, and we're gonna head back up, and it's a hellacious climb. We're leaving our fire, leaving our little tarp. Here's where it was. Here's where it is. And man, I hope after all this trouble we can get him. He's a nice one. And of course we got to clean him and pack him up and go all the way back to camp, which will be a huge climb. Up, down, nasty rock slides. This sheep hunting thing ain't easy, boy. Just spend the night right there. Alrighty, let's see. Hopefully the next one will be me with a ram. All right, we just had a hell of a climb coming out of where we had our tarp and spent the night. And I'd like to say we're halfway there, but I don't know. But it was steep to get out of there. Not a lot of food. Then it was a right night. Slept some. This is just sheep hunting. Man, it ain't for the faint-hearted. And the sheep's gotta be, we gotta go up one of those walls over there. You'll see when we came down, it's steep. We'll go slow. Then when we get up there, we'll be hunting. Hopefully they're still close to where they were yesterday. We can find it. We got Will, our other guide, coming around, bringing some more food. It might take them 4 or 5 hours to get here. And speaking of 4 or 5 hours, we probably got a 7-hour walk back to the cabin once we get it done, because we're gonna get it done. Stone sheep hunt. Sheep hunt, not for the faint-hearted. All right, we made it up. The sheep should be that way. They were there yesterday. It was a freaking big hike to get back up here. But this is sheep hunting, man. Now it's hell. Catch me one of them hills. this hail because it can't just be sunny and nice. Now let's see how long it takes us to get on them sheep. This is freaking brutal. Anybody that does this, you're not very smart. You're not very smart. And just as we were gonna go, that hit him, and the tarp comes out, and here we are. Sheep hunting, boy. Tell them this is a little tougher than usual.
Yeah, it's a little tougher than usual.
It's a little bit chilly.
Yeah. And on this video, you will not be able to tell on these videos what this really is, bro. You will not. But here we are. At least we got this tarp. Feels nice in here. Okay, we're back under the tarp. Now it's not hail. Now it's just some really strong rain and winds. I'm ready. You found them?
Yeah, we found the ram.
Yeah, it's a good one.
He's a good one, yeah.
All right, what's the game plan?
Wait till this weather clears and then we'll make a move and get a good shot placement. Set up.
Well, at least we found them. Now we gotta get on them. We got her done, baby. We got her done. We got her done. This is the man right here, bro. There's our good luck Kiwi charm. Fuck. That gun's not working. How many shots did I take before that gun fired?
I don't know.
No,
5?
like 6.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with that gun. It happened with the wolves the other day. We thought it was just a bad bullet. I was on that freaking sheep 6 different fucking times. And it wouldn't fire. Would not fire. And I don't know, then we played with it some more. I was on him for like the 7th time. He rolled down the hill. It was a beautiful ram. Man, God knows we worked our ass off to get that thing. And it was a 320 shot char, 320 yards, right? Beautiful down there. He's sitting down there. He rolled. You don't think he got messed up, right?
No, he's all good.
And we got Will. They just showed up with food, but more importantly, with the muscle power to take that sucker out of here. More. Once again, bro. He's down there.
We're just working real through the boat.
Stomach up.
Just go scout it.
Dead.
Just shows up, shoots something.
Cannot freaking believe that I took like 5, 6 pulls on him. Nothing. The freaking gun would not shoot. And then we looked at it again. We did a half cock, another one. Once again, I put on him, not knowing if it was going to go off or not. Pow! He got up, he went up and up. I'm not even sure I got him with the first shot. He got up and he was walking, and the second one, boom, tumbled him over. And we'll see if I got him with the first one or not. But after 6 shots in an awkward position, but he's dead, he's down there, he's freaking beautiful. And let me tell you something, we earned this sucker. And now, we get some food for that coffee.
Now you're good.
Here we go. Finally. Just like all sheep hunts, this has been a mother. We got this beautiful specimen here, 9-year-old stone sheep. We got him down after spending the night out here last night and coming back up some huge cliffs and everything else to get him. And we found him again, and Dreddy found him again. Merely keeping the spirits up. He's a beautiful animal. We scored him. He's 9. I scored him, aged him. He's good to go. Now we probably got 7, 8 hours to get back to the cabin at my speed. These guys could do it at 6, but it's all well worth it. And this is what we came for. And we have been up and down and all around BC looking for one of these. This is the first shooter legal ram. They got to be 7 years or full curl. Super excited, happy, exhausted. Just cut my hand. Probably need stitches. Hopefully that's all that happens on the way back home. And thank you, Dreddy. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Will, over there. These young guys are tough. All right, I made it back to camp last night at like 1:30 a.m. We were out 42 hours. Grueling stuff, man. Just can't even tell you what we went through to get that ram. But we got it. And we're back at camp, waking up, moving slow. Everything hurts. I think I blew out my toenail from walking downhill so much. Cut myself. Body's aching. It's a lot of work to get one of these sheep. We got us a 10-and-a-half-year-old ram. We just scored him officially now. Beautiful. A lot of work. Gun misfiring. Had to take like 7 shots until we finally got one to work. Imagine. Killed it at 320 yards. He rolled over into some rocks that we had to crawl and climb down to get him. I mean, the whole freaking thing was just a lot of work. And today we're here at one of the sheep camps called Halfway, and we're gonna pack up in a bit here and get over to U Lake, another camp, and that's where the plane could pick us up and take us back to Dease Lake, and we can drive back to Whitehorse and Vancouver and get back home eventually. This video is a little longer, but man, it was a lot of work, and we got our ram finally. Probably 8 or 9 days hunting here. Walked, I don't know, 50 miles altogether, maybe more. Just 15, 16-hour days. We went out the day before yesterday, like at 8, and didn't come back till the following day, like at 1:30. Slept out there under a tarp with a fire. Had to climb another hellacious mountain to get back up to where the sheep were, because we made a move to go down by the trees and start a fire rather than stay on the mountain, which would have. We had hail, rain, terrible winds, but we got her done. I'll do another video with the ram, and that should wrap it up. 2025 stone sheep. We're halfway to our grand slam, and this sheep hunting's a lot of work, man. Yo, I want to take some meat home to my friend Brett. Is that allowed?
Yes, but it's a difficult process.
Yo, Andretti, my friend Brett always gives me shit for not taking him fucking sheep meat. What's the deal?
No, Brett, there's wild sheep disease. It's pretty bad up here. We can't take it over the border.
But how about, what are we gonna eat tonight?
Sheep.
Sheep
Sure.
what?
Meat.
He gets nervous. He meant to say ribs, but meat too, and all kinds of sheep. Sheep smorgasbord. Porque nunca termina. Ahora estamos en los caballos estos. Me pusieron en uno que yo sabía que ese el problema. El tipo casi tuve que, had to jump off of him. But now I'm back on a Old Faithful here. And riding back to U Lake. That's where we can get the beaver plane, lake plane, float plane out of here. But we still got some riding to do and some walking. Hopefully can ride most of the way. But there's my sheep. There's my sheep. I don't know if you can see it. Come on. Oh. Moseying along.
I mean, put that rock
Oh.
through a little hole this big at 30 yards.
You get like mud
Look.
stuck on them. It's like,
Happy people, baby.
hello,
It's over. It's over. Look at that beautiful ram. These are some tough people right here. Some kind of aliens and shit. Who knows? They got sheep blood injected into them. Look. Sheep feet.
No free.
Salting the hide. All right, we're here in BC, British Columbia, Canada. This beautiful ram we killed 2 days ago. A lot of work, you'll see in the rest of the video, that stuff. But right now, one of the interesting things people always want to know is how you age them. And they got to be 8 years or older. They don't live much past 12 years, 13 years. So right here's the lamb tip, and that's the first year. And then you get down here, and you get the second year, the third year, the fourth year, fifth year, 6th year, 7 year, 8 year, 9 year, and then right at the base is the 10 year. So each one of these lines, and I don't know how good you can see in the video, you can see some better, is a year. So this is a 10-year-old beautiful ram, stone sheep. They took us a lot of work to get. Very happy with them and excited. Another way that they look at these is if the horns bridge or go above the nose. You see with this string here, it's above. If you throw tip to tip, it's above the nose. All right, you see there. So he's a shooter, legal. I'm super excited and happy with it. We're halfway there to the Grand Slam. Beautiful country out here, good people, hard working, tough guys. We're waiting for the plane to come in, fly out of here, and get back home. So that's how you score, that's how you age a ram, which a lot of people don't know. And it is heavy. All right, thanks. There's our airport, and the plane came and the plane left to take a guide to another place. They tricked us, but he should be right back, and then we're home, and that should do it.